Do Aquarius, how you doing? Happy July to you. This is Poseidon Deep Astrology. This is gonna be your tarot reading for the month of July. Energy reading, Aquarius. And as I did your pre-shuffle earlier on before recording this video, I started to feel into some very, very hopeful desires, very, very deep desires, a lot of strength, a lot of courage. It feels like an exciting month. It feels like, you're um hopeful without a doubt. I was tuning into feelings of, fighting forward and wanting to make a presentation, needing recognition. It feels a lot like, you're going to be receiving a lot of love. And it's going to be from your sense of source, your sense of joy, your own sense of expression, your own individuality this month is really, there's an emphasis on that. And there's an emphasis on you holding space for your destiny this month in a way that's very, very spiritual, that's very, very psychically based, and also very, very mature in the sense that it's grounded, that you're not, that you're coming from a space of real, true awareness, and you are, really working things out, but also allowing things to, fall into place around you, success is infinite this month. And yeah, so this is going to be the reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's get into it. Let's see what comes out. Let's see how this is looking. And yeah, let's keep it pushing. Okay, immediately coming out is the Ten of Cups, Aquarius people. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. I'm hearing it in my head. We gather around you whether you win or lose. Aquarius, a lot of emotional support this month. A lot of functions. Things are functioning well. Things are functioning. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. If we contemplate on this card, it's the number 10. The number 10 is the 1 and the 0. It's the infinites and also leadership. It's almost like manifesting a brand new initiation. With the number 10, it's like a brand new cycle, a brand new cycle. And there's a feeling of longevity when we're talking about the Ten of Cups, long-term commitments, relationships, and comforts. So it feels like family time. It feels like hugs and kisses. It feels like support. This month you can bank on the emotional support that you need from your own sense of source, from your family, from your friends, from coworkers, from people that you're working on projects with, and just people that you interact with in general that have your best interest at heart. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people this month that you're going to need to look to for emotional support more than anything. And this may be in the form of finances as well. This may be in the form of different legalities and different other, routine based, practically based, earthbound, 3D based relationships. But it feels to me like Ten of Cups, man, you're surfing, you're smooth sailing, you're in the middle of, a vastness of possibility, and you're looking towards the future. You're thinking about where you've come from and where you can go. And you just feel a sense of fulfillment, like you can share, that there's enough to go around. And yeah, you're holding space for something, you're holding space this month for change. I'm hearing you're holding space for diversity. You're holding space for the changes to come. You're holding space for things to change. And then next card we have coming out is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So leadership. It feels like leadership. It feels like emotional congruency. You're in a great headspace. You're in a great space, mind, body, and soul. You are connecting. You are making immediate connections, love languages. There is a swirling effect here. It's almost like, for many of you, your life's dream, what I'm saying? You're living in your life's dream. You could feel like this month, Aquarius, you're manifesting your dream. Dreams are infinite. And I'm hearing that, I keep hearing that dreams are infinite, that there's an infinite supply. There's an infinite supply of wealth and support that you can pull from. The Ace of Cups, you know, we're talking about number one. We're talking about the manifest and the unmanifest. We're talking about a soul connection. We're talking about a soul connection even to a group. You know, we're talking about a soul connection to a certain mission. We're talking about a soul connection to, I'm hearing in my head, a native land, a native tongue. You know, I think the way when you hear me do astrology here, it's very, very different from most astrologers. So, you know, in the middle of my readings, I do like to stop and kind of digest what it is that that is being delivered to me. But what's being delivered to me now, Aquarius, is that there's deep and true connection manifesting your life. And, you know, think about the memories that you have. Think about the plans that you have for the future. Think about your family. Thinking about, you know, your home life. You know, you're thinking about what really, truly, truly serves you and makes you happy on an emotional level, on a congruent level, and how you can manifest from this place of connection. And I'm hearing diversity. I'm hearing diversity. I'm hearing diversity. And then we have the Son of Cups coming out. Okay. So we got all this water energy, this cup energy that's coming through. Very gently based, very gentle. It feels like a successful month. I'll say that right now. That success is imminent. Success is imminent for you. And with the Son of Cups coming out, you know, this is very, very Pisces energy, even Cancer. I'm hearing deliberate, like it feels like I'm hearing a deliberate attack, but I'm hearing a deliberate offering. Like you're doing things based off of true integrity of spirit. You know, your soul, you know what I'm saying, is matched up. You know, it feels like soulmates. Like I feel like you're in the middle of a bunch of different people that you would even consider a soulmate. People that are emotionally there for you, which is a beautiful thing. And then with the Ace of Cups, though, this is what I'm most excited about right now, because it shows true connectivity. For some of you, this could mean a new love connection. A new love connection, again, in the form of a soulmate, in the form of a baby, you know, a child, pregnancy. And that's that feeling of holding space. Like for many of you, you know, pregnancies, looking towards the future, looking towards a family. You know, many of you, this is very, very family home based. You know, there's this energy of, you know, also being a little quiet, not saying everything, you know, wanting to deliver something. So for some of you, I'm feeling the energy of pregnancy. Like you're ready to have a baby, something to do with the home life, home things are coming together. You got great news about, you know, a house. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are looking to, you know, buy or, you know, lease a house. And this month is being fulfilled. You know, you get the great news, you get the great offer to live somewhere, to go somewhere, to do something that sets your soul on fire. You know, Son of Cups is asking you to be gentle, nice, compassionate. This is compassionate energy. Very introverted, introspective, artistic energy. So for some of you, you're a musician. Some of you guys are musicians. Some of you guys are writing songs. Some of you are creating. Some of you creating in silence. Some of you are creating works of art that you can't tell everybody. There's a little bit of privacy and concealment in here. Privacy and concealment. And then we have the Father of Wands. Father of Wands. Very, very determined, passionate, purposeful, direct. And I'm hearing in my head, operator. I'm hearing operator. For some of you are dealing with a Leo, which is your opposite sign. Some of you are wanting to make a proposal to a Leo. Some of you are wanting to get with a Leo. Some of you are wanting to see what a Leo can do for you for the long term, how this relationship can manifest and what you coin, I'm hearing what you coin it. Feels like a lot of love and desire and passion in your life this month, you know, where things are shaping up, like you're in a really good place. With the Father of Wands, if this is your energy, then that's your need to be determined, to boss up, to see the future before it happens. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, you're making plans. You know the plan. You've laid down the plan. And it also feels very, very like knowledgeable, very sage, like very philosophical. It feels very, very, very like meaningful. Like there's a lot of new meaning bursting into your life this month. Like there's new aesthetics, new meanings, new connections, new fashion senses, new ways to really, really connect with your universe, with your sense of family, you know, and trusting yourself, trusting your own intuition. I'm feeling into that a lot, trusting your own intuition. And then we have here Pisces cards. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces. There's a Pisces in your life that you're either looking out for. I'm hearing that's braving the storm with you. The Hangman, this is definitely your energy though, Aquarius, because you are trusting your intuition. This is all about intuition, surrendering to the will of the divine. And you know, not really like I said, there's a state of allowing, like you're allowing things to happen. This is about your philosophy. Like if you're in a space right now where either things could be considered, you know, positive or negative, it's not really affecting you because you're seeing this month, for some of you, this is resonating for you, Aquarius, how things are shaping up. Like you're literally watching it all being put down. So with the Hangman, you know, just have compassion for yourself, have compassion for others, and remain true, remain cool, calm, and collective this month. And also be open to the fact that you may not know the way, you know, but be open to the fact that someone else can show you the way, you know. And I feel like this is that Father of Wands energy coming in to really pep talk you and give you a whole nother perspective, help you to see things a certain way. There's a feeling of leadership and determined energy this month in your affairs. And then we're going to have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So time, I'm hearing it's been a long time coming. There's an emphasis on time here, and there's an emphasis on longevity. Ace of Wands. Fighting forward, Aquarius. There's a energy of you fighting forward, okay? You are the, you know, air king. You are the air queen, Aquarius. This is about you knowing within your heart and soul what you're going to do, what moves you're going to make, and knowing this through inspiration. There's a lot of inspiration coming to you, even like sages and gurus and sheiks, people that know more than you do, that are very, very philosophical, knowledgeable, preachy people, very, very boastful people. There's an energy of that, you know, and also about your outlook on life in general. You know, there is this new sense of, there's like new life, you know, there's new life and new determination coming to you in the midst of these connections that you're making. It feels a lot like you're making connections, very, very spiritually, very psyche based spiritual connections. And one last card coming out for Aquarius. So you got 3 tens in this reading. 3 tens. 3 tens. You got the Ten of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So y'all should be excited because there's a lot of endings and beginnings. There's also determination to have a family and to settle down and to connect and to solely, I'm hearing solely be committed to a certain path, you know. I feel like this month, Aquarius, that you are really, really seeing and feeling into a certain path. And I'm hearing the word boastful, but remaining quiet, like remaining very, very under the scenes. And, you know, it feels like there's a lot of people coming in and out of your life that, you know, are very fiery, passionate, direct, preachy. For some of you, this could be an emphasis on some type of religious experience. I'm hearing in my head ayahuasca. There's a certain religious, very cathartic, purging, emotional purge going on this month. But ultimately, this brings you into greater balance, and it brings you greater awareness into your truth and your experience. And with the Ten of Pentacles, there's something long term that you're receiving. You know, long term production. This is very, very. I'm hearing polyamorous energy, but I'm hearing also very, very productive energy. But it's like it's not the type of production that you would see. It's more so beneath the surface, within your hidden realm, within your intuition. There's an emotional, spiritual alignment that is happening right now. And, you know, you're being shown the way. With the Ten of Swords coming out, you know, you're needing to separate from old storylines and things that don't serve you. You know, this is the unproductive energy. The Ten of Pentacles is like your lifelong dream. Your lifelong dream emerges. Many of you are working for the long term. Many of you are receiving new inspiration, new tools, new guides, and just wanting more success, wanting to be more closely connected. And did I forget to mention, you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is God. This is you. This is God level. This is like manifestation on the highest level. Determination. Ace of Cups, the number one, really is the realm of the manifest and the unmanifest. So what you're talking about is a very, very spiritual experience, a new enlightenment, an awakening, an emotional awakening, a dream coming true this month, a dream come true for you, Aquarius. Alrighty. Thank you so much for tuning into this read, Aquarius. And I will be back with more videos on my channel for Poseidon Deep Astrology. Thank you for tuning in again. Peace, love, and light.